As regards Friar Lawrence, the important thing is that most of the words of wisdom in the play are his. The problem is he doesn't practice what he preaches. A weak priest. Now, we all know about weak priests. Priests are human beings. Shakespeare knew weak priests. Shakespeare lived in a time of weak priests. When Henry VIII, just a generation or so before Shakespeare, declared himself head of the church, only one bishop in the whole of England, Sir John Fisher, had the courage to say, no, you can't do this. And he was put to his death. The rest of them acquiesced because they want to save their own skin. So Shakespeare understands human nature and human weakness. Friar Lawrence is a weak, cowardly priest who understands the faith. And every time he speaks with the voice of the faith, he speaks wisdom. The problem is not in what he says, it's what he does. He's weak. And so ultimately, he runs away from the scene in the tomb. If he was there, then Juliet would not have committed suicide. But he ran away. But then at the end of the play, what's he do? He confesses.
Yes.
He says that, no, this is he gives a complete confession of everything he's done. And he says, I'm in your hands. And if you decide to put me to death, I deserve it. To which the prince says, we still have known thee as a holy man. In other words, you are weak, you've made mistakes, but you are a holy man, and we know you as such. So that's really, the prince in those few words encapsulates what Shakespeare is trying to present to us in Friar Lawrence.